All right, let's have another go. Oh goodness, now getting all caught up in the chords here as well. So Facebook is obviously going to take a moment to kick in while I sort my chord out before I get myself all tangled up. So hopefully you guys should start popping in very shortly. We have had a couple of technical issues and I've just dropped off. Hey Brooke, I hope you're doing well, honey. Hey Roz. So for those that are joining in, I do apologise for the technical issues. Obviously, Be Live is having some issues at the moment, so I have ditched the Be Live side of stuff for now, just so I can come live, which means I won't be able to bring your comments up on the screen tonight for the rest of the show. So I can see your comments moving now, which is great. So gotta love technical stuff, and it's been a day for it. As I said today earlier, my computer crashed this morning, so I'm pleased it's back up and running. I seem to have been able to sort most of it out myself. Sorry, I just need to grab this card. It's going to be the day for it. I think I'll pull in closer. So I did see that Brooke asked for a card, please. Honey, I want to say, look at what's going on in your life at the moment. It's all in the timing, the divine. Sorry, I'm moving that. I'm trying to get that so we haven't got the glare. So I do get the reference to it. It's all laid out there in front of you, honey. It's just the timing of it coming together at the moment. All right, so wishing you all the very best with that. So I can see there's a few people joining in. So if you'd like a card, please do hashtag card. Don't forget to hashtag and let me know where you are from as well, where you're watching from. And remember, hit the share button, spread the love on your pages or within groups, and invite people to join in with us as well. So obviously we definitely have the system working now without the Be Live side, so hopefully we can sort that out and get that up and running, because I do love that program. Rachel says, hope you're keeping warm, hun. Shared the love. I know I hate non-specific questions, but I really am really lost and just need some guidance, general guidance. Thank you. Now, honey, I just get it's about standing still for you for a moment. So to me, I just feel like you need to put yourself first. You need to nurture you. I get the feeling there's been a lot of energy around you that has pushed and pulled sort of on yourself, and it's about setting your boundaries as well. So just breathe through this energy, keep that clear mind of what it is that you want, and I get it's about looking forward, not looking back. Stay true to you as well, honey, and when you're doing that, you're going to find this energy is going to move. Okay, it's only temporary. All right, so things will get a lot better. I feel like I keep going to click on the on your comments to bring them up on screen. So it is a habit of mine. I feel lost without my button. All right, next we have Chantel just saying, hey, Leanne, hope you're well, honey. And we have Terry saying, share. Oh, look at all the smiley faces and the hearts. Thank you. Terry says, shared anything on my relationship. Now, hun, I get communication. I'm drawn around communication being a focus point for you at the moment. So whether there's frustration around that, but I also get it's around centering it around the home, the family. So I do feel like it's communication around all those things. Stay strong. It's going to be okay. All right. So, hey, Sandra, thank you. And we've got Christy here as well joining in. Hope you lovely ladies are doing well. All right. Matt says, can you tell me what is going to happen to my wife's work and if that means us moving interstate? I do feel there is changes, and when I read the interstate stuff, I want to say yes, but not quite right now. So to me, it's a feeling it's not an action that needs to be taken straight away. It's something that's going to be delayed out a little bit further. So I do feel that it's going to have a positive change with it, which will be the move with that. All right. So I wish you all the very best. I get it scary too. So whether there's a little bit of fear around that, the unknown, I think change is good, hun, and it's just going with the flow. All right. Sharon says, hi again, Leanne. Hi, honey. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm not too sure, Roz. I'm just reading Roz's messages that are coming up. But okay, so next, hi Tanya, hi Kathy. Next we have Tiff saying, hey Leanne, how are you? I've shared the love. Do you have any new messages from my brother? And can I please have a card? Thank you. Let's focus on the card, because I did say earlier before we had thank you, Theone. Before we had technical issues, that I'm just focusing on one per person tonight. Honey, Tiff, I get the reference to it's about looking forward. You know your brother's around you. I just feel like the focus needs to be the moving forward now. So to me, I want to say the wind is in your sails. Go with the flow. It's that feeling that everything you've been working towards is coming more to the forefront. So I wish you all the very best with that. It feels good, hun. So I know you've had a hard time, but I just get the reference. I'm getting a beautiful smile from your brother. I know you've had a hard time, but I get it's now the focus is on you and what you're working towards in that way. Okay. So lots of love and hugs there too, honey. Okay. Hey, Hannah. Taylor says, share the love. I was wondering if there was any messages from my partner I lost 2 months ago. I was wondering, does he hear me talk to him? Yes, honey. Okay. His energy isn't overly strong, and I feel like he was here one moment and gone the next. So to me, it's the feeling things happen really quickly with his passing. I do get you talk to him daily and a number of times a day. My feeling is, honey, he's communicating back. I always say, trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, you know, okay? Because that's basically how spirit will communicate with us. But my feeling, I get he is talking back to you, but your grief gets in the way. You get very much in your own head a lot. Thank you for sharing the hearts, guys. I love it. So spread the love, share the love between each other as well. All right. So yes, honey, he is very much around you. I actually feel like I want to lay on his side of the bed. So I don't know if you do that to feel close to him at times. I just get the reference to that very strong connection with him. All right. So my heart goes out to you as well. All right, Sharon. Hey, Jake. Sharon says, shared, I have a job interview tomorrow. Will I get this? Have you heard from the others, hun? Because I actually feel like your name was on one of those others. So whether there's, oh goodness, there is a hair there that's driving me nuts now. Whether there's a job that you've applied for that you haven't heard back, I do get just go there, relax, breathe, and be yourself. So I want to say the more interviews you're doing, the easier it is getting. All right. So everything's coming around. So I'm drawn to the circle, the ring. So I get the reference to you're getting like you're making your way around and you're getting to that bright side. So to me, that job is not very far away at all. Okay. I feel like there's news coming very shortly for you, Sharon. All right. Loving the hearts, guys. Let's see if we can make it into a look like a fireworks with so many going off at once. The explosion. There we go. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Barbara, yay, you're back. Yeah. Nothing's going to keep me down, honey, even technical issues. I've got that many devices around me at the moment from dealing with it this morning. The iPad, the desktop, the laptop. I don't know how many phones. 2 phones sitting on the desk as well. 2 modems. So it was interesting before. Just want to say you're amazing. Everything you said was spot on about the bracelet and the balloons. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. So your son is amazing energy. I love his energy. All right. He can come and talk to me anytime he likes. All right. So I'm actually going to like your comments so I know where I'm up to. Vanessa says, hi, Leanne. Anything for me? Share the love. Beautiful. All right, hun. A couple of cards jumped out for you, so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to draw the cards. So the first one is the woman. So I want to say, look at the relationship, the love for self, love for others. So I'm being very much drawn around the rose, which is my sign for love. But I want to say, see that beauty in you. So whether you're questioning yourself a little bit lately, I just get the focusing on you. 9, 10, 11. I love that. I'm just being drawn to the 29, which when you look at numerology, it's 11. It's a master number, and the 11 has come out on this card as well. So I just look at how I'm drawn to the way that the lace is pulled tightly and unwound. So to me, I do feel that things have been quite tight in the past, and as things are unwinding, it's getting more flexible is the feeling I get with that. So I do feel that things are starting to head in the right direction. So I want to say focus on you and the love for self, and then also the direction you're heading, things are getting easier. All right. So I get the reference to, like, I'm following, it's back to front, following, let's go the other way, the way the whip is sort of tangled and then it comes up here and the strands are loosened. So I'm very much drawn to those cards for you, honey. So Vanessa, thank you for sharing the love. Okay, Chantel, any messages from my partner, please? The music, listen to the music, honey. Love the hearts and the smiley faces. I get the reference to listen to the music, honey, so I do feel there is a piece of music that you connect with your partner with. I do get there's messages in that music as well, so I actually feel like the music is being put in front of you lately to get your attention. So whether you've got a lot on your mind, I just get the reference to he is there to support you as well. I see the angel wings, so I'm not sure what the wings mean to you, but usually to me, I just get when I see the wings like that, it's usually like wrapping the wings around you and holding you tight, knowing you are okay, you are safe. All right, so please know he's got a beautiful smile. Please know that he's very much around you. Okay, hun. Next we have Nita. Hi, Leanne again. Laugh out loud. Can I have a card, please? Of course you can, honey. Just sorry, shuffle away from the mic. All right. Look at those dreams, honey. I'm being very much drawn to the dreams and what you're manifesting at the moment. So to me, it's a feeling that stuff's going to come more to the forefront. So just go with the flow. Keep that positive mindset and the rest will follow. All right. So thank you, Chantel. Keisha, technical difficulties are the worst. Shared the love. Do you see me getting pregnant anytime soon? Now, honey, I think I answered your question while we were having difficulties with the technical side of it. I got yes, and I was picking up on a little boy around you. So I want to say pregnant before the end of the year. All right, so wishing you all the very best with that. I love pregnancy news. Wendy, shared the love. I was wondering if there was any messages from my beloved grandson I lost 2 months ago. Oh, honey, my heart goes out to you. I get he was cheeky. All right, so I get the cheekiness around him. I do feel that he is very much at peace. I do get the reference to look at the dreams. I keep looking at a photo of him, so I don't know if you keep sitting and reflecting on a photo or photos keep popping up of him. I get the laugh with that, so I do feel that he is letting you know he is very much around you in that way. All right, so but I just feel like he's free, honey. So whether he sort of felt trapped in his body, or there's that peacefulness, that freedom to him, that just nothing matter, like no care in the world type of thing, just laughter, happiness. All right. I can't put words to exactly describe the feeling he's putting it to, but I just feel joyfulness. I feel lots of love, and he knows that he is missed. Okay. I actually feel like somebody sketched a picture of him or is going to sketch a picture of him. Okay. Natalie, certainly, honey, you can have a card. Oops. All right, family. I want to say look at home at the moment. Look at what's going on with family. I do feel that it's important for family to come together. So whether you're all going in your own directions at the moment and you're crossing paths a lot, I just get the focus needs to be around the family. All right, so beautiful. Anita's letting me know she's from Sydney. Christine says, share the love. Hi, Leanne. Who is the spirit in our new home? Is connected to the ground, hun. A new house, have seen black orbs and heard footsteps. Should we sage the house? Yes, honey, please, you say. Yes, so I would sage the house. Make sure you got all the windows and the doors open. You're doing it from love and you're leaving it open for a good 15, 20 minutes after so that energy can move out. I actually feel that the energy is male. I do feel that I've got the big structure with him, so a solid gentleman. I don't feel, even though you're saying black orbs, I don't feel that it's negative, but I do feel that it is very much connected to the land. So I do get the reference to saging is the way to go. Put some crystals around the house too, honey, and that will happen. That will help. All right, so all the best with that. Jess, hi, hun. Hope you're well. Do you have anything for me regarding new car we are looking at? I get red goes faster. So whether you're thinking red, I do feel that there will be a new car, and I actually feel like I'm looking at it within the next, I want to say 2 months, all finished and dusted. So found the car, happy with it, and have everything in place and organised. All right. So just look, I actually want to go more the 6-week mark. So whether it's going to take that long from start to finish, I just feel like I'm looking at that side of it. Okay. Okay. So I've done Brooke, Christine, Vanessa. I'm pretty sure I've done your one for you, honey. Having a great night. Just wondering about my health. Oh, hang on, I reckon that's another Vanessa. All right, Vanessa, I think, was I answering one for you on pregnancy? Health, I just get it's about maintaining it. I'm actually sitting here under the breastbone and I feel like I've got a little bit of pressure there as well. So whether there's something going on at the top of the stomach, I just get the reference to looking at there. I'm not getting warning bells. It's about maintaining it. All right. Shall we? Sorry, honey, if I've said that wrong. Hi, Leanne. Have shared the love, sending lots of love and light. May I have a card, please? Feeling confused, and I started studying again. Yay! And any advice with regards to my partner? All right, let's just focus on the card. See me ask a little bit nicely. I get the study is good, honey. So to me, I feel that's where the focus needs to be. And love and light to you too, honey. Look at, I get the snakes in the grass with this one. So I want to say, look at the negative energy around you. I do feel that it's important to be able to protect yourself and distance yourself. So I just want to say, look at the negative on the outside. It's in striking distance. So I don't get, I'm looking at immediate family. I just feel like I'm looking on the outer shell of that. Okay. There's a bit of jealousy around you, honey, is the feeling I get with that. All right. So sending you lots of love and light, as I said. Tanya, hi, Leanne from Adelaide. Has my nan have any messages for me, please? Oh, I just get loads of love, honey, around her. So she's making my chest, my heart, my lungs area feel heavy. So I just feel that I'm looking around health around my lungs. So whether her breathing became an issue, I actually feel like I've got fluid in my lungs with her energy. I do get a very soft, loving energy, and I want to acknowledge the old doilies. So I don't know if that's something she used to collect or it's something that she had from her mum, but I feel like I've collected them in that way. Okay. I just keep getting the love, the pride. This energy is going to pass very shortly because I feel there's a bit of frustration energy, like frustrated energy around you that is going to move through very quickly in that way. All right, so sending you lots of love there. Amanda, share the love. Please let me know if the guy I like will come back. We have a strong connection. Yes, honey, I do feel that he will. But at the same time, I feel things need to change. So whether it's around communication or somebody was feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I just get the reference to look at the communication. It's going to take some time though. Okay. Marlene, shared. Thank you, honey. How are you, Leanne? Anything from my mum or grandma? Now, I do feel they are both there together, honey. I get very similar in their ways. I want to say, look at the paperwork that's coming up for you very shortly. I don't feel like it's got major significance to it, but I do get the reference to it's important to focus on the 3 pieces of paper. I get the reference to I've got 3, so I don't know if they're double-sided, but I just see the 3 A4 paper. It needs signing off on. And so your mum just wants to acknowledge that as well. Okay. Hey, Alice. She's just saying hi, love. Stacey shared, hi, anything for my health coming up? Stacey, I actually feel very dry in the throat with you, honey. So whether you're feeling it around the communication sort of side of it, I just get the reference to needing to open up the throat chakra is a little bit blocked. I don't see anything major around health. I am very much drawn to it being more about finding balance in it as well. Now, remember, I'm not trained in medical in any way, so if you do have any real concerns, please speak to your doctor about it. But I'm drawn to more the throat, the chest, the dryness. So whether you're feeling a bit dehydrated, maybe some more water. You're actually making me feel like I need to drink water. Okay, I have a mouthful in a sec. So beautiful. All right, next we have Alice just asking if there's anything for her. So I am going to pull you a card, honey. All right. Relationship. I want to say look at relationship around you, honey. So I do feel that I have you in a relationship, but I do feel there's been a bit of change around that. But I get growth around that, and I feel like I'm heading in the right direction with relationships. So to me, I feel like it's all positive moving forward. Okay. So I don't know if there's been a little bit of frustration around that for you lately, but I just get the reference to heading in the right direction. All right, Terry is just saying, thank you, beautiful. You are very welcome. And we got Rita saying hello. Sorry, I know, Mum, I should put that in a glass. I can hear my mum saying that to me right now, especially when I'm guzzled. Hey, Josephine, you found us. Beautiful. Melissa, hi, honey. Hi, Leanne. Need some guidance, please. Let's pull a card for you. All right. Josephine, you're welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. I'm pleased you heard it because I wasn't sure if you did with the technical issues or not. So Melissa, family, tree of life. Now I'm actually drawn to the structure of the tree of the life. I feel like it's very strong, but look at the colors at the moment as well. So I've got my ring light in a different place at the moment, so it's getting the right angle. So I just get the reference to look at the beauty, look at the love, the brightness around family at the moment. So I feel that's very nurturing, very strong at the same time. All right, so wishing you all the best, Melissa, with that. Tony, hi, honey. Hope you have had a great day at Mount Barker. Share the love. Can I have a card, please? Of course you can. When will this roller coaster end? Thank you in advance. I get very soon, honey. I want to say I feel like it's pretty much sorted before the end of August. I want to say by the end of August. the key, the unlocking. So to me, I get the reference to you've done the hard work. I'm drawn to the rose in the middle that looks like a heart for me, like the heart shape. So I want to say focus on your love, your self-love. No, I know you're standing strong in this energy and the power with everything that's been going on, but I also get it's about keeping yourself grounded. So I want to say stop questioning yourself. Whether you feel that you needed to feel this struggle at the moment, I just get the reference to it's about letting go of old habits, old structures in that way. The key is there. The door is open for you to unlock to that beautiful future. All right. So I do feel that is very strong around you, honey. Just breathe through it. Stop fighting the energy. All right. August isn't about fighting. All right. So next we have Jessica saying, share the love. I feel that my photograph not going so good. Is there any, oh God, I'm having trouble focusing on yours. I'm going to touch on that in a moment. Photographing and going, English would help. So good. Is there anything, will it change? Will it change soon? Okay, honey, now I'm going to put the cards down. With your energy, I get a headache, and I feel like I've got a tension headache with that side of it. So I want to say, look at what is going on around you at the moment. To read your comment, I really struggled, and I feel like there's a lot of distractions around you, and you can't focus on one thing at the moment, okay? Take a step back, breathe, take a moment for yourself. I actually feel like I've got that much tension in my body through my neck and upper shoulders that I feel like I'm taking on from you. It is about nurturing you, but at the same time, I feel like you're carrying everybody else's energy as well. So I just feel like you can't keep going in that way. You need to protect your energy, okay? Things are going to get better. Things will change. It's having that clearer picture and knowing what it is that you want, okay? So I want to say the hardest part is behind you. Breathe and go with the flow. It's going to be okay. All right, so sending you lots of love and a big hug around that as well. Okay, next we have the beautiful Sandra. Have shared shared the love, dearest Leanne. I had a dream this morning. Is Philip that Philip kissed me? Oh, how beautiful, honey! It was beautiful and tender things. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with Spirit as well. Tender things, and the best thing that has happened to me in 2 years. I felt so real. Thank you. It was real, honey. It was his soul. Oh, I'm going to get emotional around that. It is his soul with you at that time. That is why it felt so real. He said, when I thanked Spirit for the information, he says, who else did you think it was? So I do feel that he is very strong around you. It wasn't a dream. That was his soul connecting with you at that time. And I just felt a very peaceful feeling with that as well. So it was so real. So trust that feeling, okay? I don't feel that he was a big believer in this side of stuff, but I do get the reference to he will always find the way to let you know that he is around you, okay? So sending you a big hug as well. Actually, whether you got a little bit emotional around that feeling, that connection with him, honey, I just get the emotion that comes through as well. Okay, beautiful. So next we have Lynn. Hi, Leanne. Anything for me? Would love a card, please. Certainly, honey. I hope you're well. Okay. I get you carry a bit of stress around the base of your head, honey, the top of your neck. So I just get the reference, Lynn, the need to look at that. Hang in there, all right? So I'm very much drawn to the 5, like the 2, 3, the 23 makes 5. I get the reference to it at the moment. It's just hanging in there. You're going to get there. It's just allowing this energy to move as well. I feel like I need to remind you, you are strong, all right? So all the best with that too. Okay, so that was for Lynn. Next we have Lily. Hey, Xander. I think I said that right. Lily, Hi, Leanne. Do you see anything for me regarding finance? Money's coming in, honey. It's just a little further out yet. So I do feel that you're feeling a little bit stuck around that. You can feel that positive energy coming, but I get the reference to you don't know what it's about. To me, I get a small amount of money coming in and things are going to be okay. Now, I always say to people, focus on what it is you need to move forward and to be comfortable, not what you don't have. Okay, you just got me back. Beautiful, Lynn. And so you will find that when you do that, that will start to manifest. All right. So wishing you all the best. Sharon says, yes, have heard from some of the others and no good. All right. I feel like there's still one more. I'm sorry with that. I can't even say that. Akila Ingram. Sorry, honey, if I know I've said your name wrong. Haley, and was wondering if you could tell me anything on my love life and, sorry, the page moves, and if anything would start looking up very soon. And can I please have a card? Well, let's do a card and see what joins in. Hey, Izzy, all the way from the US. I hope you're well, honey. All right. Dreams. Have that clear picture, honey. Look at the dreams you're putting out there, because I feel like you're putting out confused energy at the moment. So I just get the reference to put that clear picture out in the dreams of the relationship you want, the sort of foundation you want to build a relationship on. And I do feel that is going to come very shortly. All right. Ross says, interesting, as I'm trying to do the fireworks of hearts, I can't see it happening on my screen. Facebook is frustrating. It's technology, honey. All right. Izzy, I hope you're doing well, hon, in your endeavour. Okay. Let's pull a card for you, honey. I get the feeling you've got a lot going on around you at the moment. I want to say it comes back to self-love. So remember, with this journey that you're on, to take care of you, to nurture you. Hopefully we'll see you back in Australia soon. All right, so I do feel there's travel coming up very shortly for you. Okay, and Jessica saying, clicked on the hearts, fast, keep clicking. Yep, that's how you do it. Thank you, honey, for that feedback. And Lily is letting me know that I'm a newbie here, would love a card. I think I've just done one for you, honey. I know I'm a little bit behind with the comments compared to you guys writing them. Hi, Sue. Melissa has shared. Melissa, honey, I've done one for you. So if you missed it, you might just have to catch the replay, or you might have re-commented after, before I've read in your comment higher up. Thank you, Vanessa. You're very welcome. And Chantel is just saying thank you as well. Sandra, I've done that one, hun. Rosa saying that's what I was doing. Okay, you're just commenting to Jessica. Beautiful. I'm just liking them as I go so I know where I'm up to. Ashley, hello, Leanne, have shared the love. My grandmother passed 6 days before I was born, 33 years ago. Is she watching over me, my son, and myself? Thank you. Yes, I actually feel like even though she passed before you were born, I get the reference to you've always had a very strong connection to her. So I want to say through your own parents, they've kept her memories alive. But yes, I do feel that she's very much watching over you. You get that flash out the corner of the eyes of your eye at times. So to me, it's the feeling that is her energy there with you. Okay. Kelly. Goodness, if I click that, sorry. Hi there, is there anything for me tonight, please? I'm going to draw a card. Why I do that, Jody just says that I'd love to know about exams, please. I feel you put a lot of pressure on yourself, Jody, with that. I just get you'll breeze through it. It's going to be okay. Kelly, I want to say look at the home. Actually, did I pull a card for you before and it was the same card? I'm not too sure if that's the same Kelly, but I just get the reference to look around family at the moment. There's strength around the family. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Now, guys, before I forget, on my psychic page, I should pin it to the top, on Leanne Winston's Psychic Medium, because we are here on mytimetv.live. I put up a quiz yesterday, so there's a video of me talking. Have a listen to that. I put up a quiz where you can do the quiz. It's like 12 questions and you can gauge your own intuition. So if you'd like to take part in that, you just click on the link above the video. It will give you the quiz. You answer the questions, the 12 questions, making sure you fill out each question, otherwise it won't let you move forward. Push done, it's going to give you a percentage on your intuition, a score. And then if you scroll past your questions again and hit done, it's going to give you a bit of a guidance on where your intuition sits. So I was drawn to put that together because I think there's so many people out there that we've all got the intuition, but there's so many people that don't quite understand their intuition. So feel free to check that out. Now, I was up to Beck. Where'd you go, honey? Hey, Mum, you found me again. Sorry, Beck, I've missed your comment and it's not letting me scroll back. So, Lily, I've done yours, honey. Sharma, something on my near future. Let's pull a card for you, hun. Ross says, hey, Leanne, it was 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that on Facebook. 2 years since your dad passed. I expect he's having a ball with Mum. Of course he is, and his other friends as usual. All right, Shema, I'm drawn to the Pisces now. I know that's fish in there, but I want to say look at the Pisces around you. So I want to say look at the relationship with the Pisces. There's a lot of changes coming, but I also feel that you're a little bit lost at the moment and not sure what direction you're heading in. I feel that you need to step back to breathe and to ground yourself and just refocus. That this energy is going to pass very quickly, so you're heading in the right pathway. Okay, Donna's letting me know she shared the love at Melbourne. Here tonight is raining. A card, please. I will do that while I shuffle. Christine just says, thank you. I will sage and get crystals. Beautiful. I would go black tourmaline and selenite, honey, and put it around your house. You can actually create a grid with that. If you want more information on that, just let me know. All right. So, Donna, let the inner child come out and play, honey. I do get there's a lot of bright things in front of you, and they are positive in that way, but I'm just drawn to the fact that you need to have fun. You need to laugh again. Whether life has been a bit too serious for you lately, focus on you and that inner child. All right. And Natalie just says, thank you, Leanne. All the family have come together, celebrated my sister's life. Funeral next week. I'm so sorry for your loss, honey, but I just feel that is I know I pulled the family card for you, so I think your sister is proud of the way that everybody are coming together. Okay, there's more to come in yet, is the reference I get with that as well. Lily, I answered a question for you, honey. Thank you, Izzy, really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, Vanessa's getting the migraines. That would be potential the next and stuff like that. Are you hydrated, honey? So whether you're not feeling hydrated enough or I just get that side of it. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Hope you're well, hun. Long time no see. Jody, honey, I've answered a question for you. Jess says, thank you, hun. My granddad came to me in a dream and I told me to get a red car. Beautiful. I wondered why I was seeing red car, but the one I want is a dark grey. We have applied for finance about 4 to 5 weeks ago and they just keep asking for more and more documents rather than just saying we have if we are approved or not, trying to stay positive about it. See the end result, honey. If you're going through the banks, I've heard that the banks are really hard to lend money from lately. So, and that's just around where we are in the financial side of the world. That, you know what I mean. Okay, beautiful. So I'm just looking for Tina, you are very welcome, honey. Tina just says, thank you so much, Leanne. Yes, Nana did have breathing problems and she had her breast, that's why my chest was feeling so heavy, removed through breast cancer, and I have all the doilies. Beautiful. The doilies were important to her. She made me feel like it was a collection. Okay, Wanda. Yes, honey, we'll do a card for you. All right. Well, you're nearly there. So Wanda, I want to say keep striving. You're strong, because I look at the structure of the mountain, but I also feel that the light is at the top of the tunnel, at the top of the tower type of thing, the hill, the mountain sort of thing. So I get that it's been a climb, it's been a journey, but it is much brighter at the top. So keep going is the feeling I get with that one. All right. Andrea, let's do a card for you. Might just focus on the ones that have got cards. Lillian, I've done one for you. Andrea, okay, I want to go around relationship as well, because I feel like there's a message coming through the relationship for you in the future. So look at the communication side of it, but I just see a lot of love and positive energy around you, honey. All right. Mandy, babies are overrated. Oh, goodness. Deborah, hi, Leanne. Can I have a reading or a card? Yep, certainly can, darling. So I don't know who the male is in spirit that called you darling, but I just had a male step in and make that reference. I would usually, it's come out again, I would usually use the reference hun. All right, so Deborah, look at the dreams, look at what you're manifesting, because I get the focus is in that. So you're, I don't know if you've been a bit restless in your dreams lately, but I do feel that the messages are coming through. All right, Jessica, you are very welcome, honey. Lynn, you are very welcome as well, and blessings and love and light to you as well. Deborah says so true. Beautiful. All right. Roz, Mandy, Roz is a sweetie. So Sandy says, hi Leanne, thanks for doing this, and if you're drawn, I would love a message, whatever needs to come through. Comment deleted, the comment you're trying to react to. Oh, okay. Somebody deleted a comment I must try to click on. Okay. Sandy, I'm going to pull a card for you, honey. Oh, there's big things coming your way. Up. All right, so I get that unlocking. So to me, I do feel that the things are starting to open up, honey, and the hard work that you've done in the past is coming more to the forefront. So allow yourself to go with the flow. I also got the second card coming out. Coming out is around the relationship. So I actually feel like I want to put somebody in your pathway. The message is coming of love, okay? And I don't know why. Now, Sandy, this could be your humor, but I was drawn to the fact we have 6 when you add it up as numerology, and we have the 9. So I was getting the 69 reference. So I love the way Spirit comes through with messages like that. I actually feel like I've got a male figure around you. So I want to say father is passed over. I do get the Spirit coming through with acknowledging the numbers. Had some great humor with that, but I get 2 minds are alike. So to me, I feel like you're very similar in your ways. All right, sending you a big hug, hun. Okay, Tamara. Okay, good evening. If drawn, would love a reading. Let's pull a card for you, honey. Cards I don't use much, but I'm quite enjoying these tonight. Hi, Cindy. All right, you're heading in the right direction, honey. There's a lot of brightness, a lot of positive around you. So I just get the reference to hold on for the ride and enjoy it with that, okay? One, I'm drawn to it being around new beginnings for you. So I want to say a lot of the hard work is behind you. All right, so wishing you all the very best. Izzy, you are very welcome. I'll see you for sure when I do come. I look forward to it. I want to hear all about what you've been up to. Okay. Deborah, I've done a card, darling, for you. Roz, I'm going to find Mandy's beside the silly heart bun. Okay. I used to having a conversation in the background. Cool. Ashley is just saying, thank you, Leanne. Yes, all the time. Beautiful. I'm pleased that made sense, honey. Barbara says, I've done the quiz and got 61.8. Let me know what you thought of it, honey. Something just drew me to putting a quiz together and putting it up because I really think a lot of us need to become more aware of our intuition because this year people are really starting to open up, and I'm a strong believer in those a lot of the time with anxiety and depression are quite intuitive but are blocking it as well. So if anybody wants to learn about their intuition, I'm certainly running courses. I've got a level 1 course coming up in class in early September in North Adelaide. And then I think by memory, a couple of days later, the online version is starting as well, because I've been getting a lot of requests for people wanting to do it. So guys, don't forget, if you've asked me about it, check it out. The dates are there. Whether you're doing it online or in person, both options are there. Okay, all right. Shelley says, hi, would love a card. Oh, Spirit's reminding me about the time, but who cares? All right, honey, I feel that you're very anchored at the moment. So to me, it's you're grounded. You're heading in the right direction, but just look up, look what's coming in that sense. So I do feel that as much as it's good to be grounded and in the present, it's also about focusing on the future and what you're working towards. It feels positive. So I want to say, as much as I'm drawn to the rocky seas, they are behind you. All right. And so, okay, so that, who did I do that for? I think that was Tamara. Okay, no, Shelley, sorry. Tamara, I moved to Perth in December and came back to Brisbane, and I was wondering when I can go back to Perth. Will I stay there? Yes. I get the number 6, so whether I'm looking at 6 months, honey, or the 6, like June next year, but the 6 is very strong around you. Okay. Jess did the quiz and she got 70.8. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Deb, for tagging friends. Cindy is saying yes, because bad dizziness and stress, will it get better? Yes. You need to ground yourself, honey. I actually feel like I'm looking at your ears. So whether there's something going on, like changes in your ears, I'm not getting warning bells, but I do feel that it does need a little bit of attention. I want to say it's vertigo, but I feel there's something in balance that is causing that dizziness. But pressure of stress can do that too. Okay, I'd say ground and breathe. All right, Julie. Hi, Leanne. Anything for me? Can I have a card, please? I see one jump out, but it went back in. All right. Okay. The whip. All right. Whoops. I just noticed we're upside down. The 11 is a master number, honey. So I feel there's a spiritual side to you as well. But I want to look at the strong bonds that you've been making lately. So, and the relationships around you, because I feel like the bond is very, very tight there at the moment. Okay. Roz, could I have anything to do with me having grammar activity? Yep, Mandy and Roz. I get yes. I don't know what you're talking about, but I get yes. So if anybody needs spell checking and proofreading, Roz is your lady. All right. Okay, Jody Lee, I don't think I've done you, honey. Would love any insight you can give me, please. So let's draw a card for you. Deb, thanks for the heart, honey. That's gorgeous. Oh, God, there we go again. dreams. I actually get dream big, honey. So to me, it's whatever you put your mind to, your dreams, you're going to manifest that. It's there for the taking. All right. So I get the beautiful energy around you. It's raining again out there. I can hear it on the roof. Hey, Carly. Carla, sorry, honey. It moved as I was trying to read your comment. Hey, Fiona. I am well, thank you. And you, honey? I hope you're well. And David shared for you. Thank you. Is there any messages for me from my grandparents, please? Okay, I actually feel like I've got 3 grandparents coming through, 2 males and a female energy. I do feel one of the males was on the stronger, taller, stronger, and I get the reference to here's the connection to the female. So I want to say husband and wife with that side of it. I do feel there is a very similarity between yourself and him. So whether you think great minds think alike is the reference I just got. So I want to say the ideals, the thinking is very similar. I get there's a lot of pride. I also get that you're on a bit of a journey at the moment of growth, and I get keep going, mate, with this. You're heading in the right direction. All right, so please know they're very much around you, and the hand on the heart, the love and the pride that comes through for you. All right, so thank you for messaging me. Rachel, hi Leanne, enjoyed meeting you in Broken Hill. Love to hear anything from me. I enjoyed meeting you too, honey. I totally enjoyed my time in Broken Hill, doing the drum making workshop and connecting with you lovely ladies. It was wonderful. All right. Okay. Stop and breathe at the moment, hun. I just feel like things feel a little bit jumbled up to you this week. Clarity is coming. So the universe energy is out there. It's balancing itself. So to me, I do get that direction is getting clearer as time goes on. I get the beauty, the brightness, that looking forward. All right. I love your energy too, honey. Okay. Now, Carla, I think I just did you. Jess is just saying thank you. You are very welcome. Tony, heart's working now. Ros, laugh out loud. Hi, by the way. I love it. Hi, Jane. Jane, can I pull you a card? Why shuffle? Wanda is just saying thank you, Leanne. You are very welcome. I love the purple hearts. Jane, I get look at the beauty around you at the moment. So I do feel that you're on a bit of a mission at the moment, and I get you're heading in the right way. So hold your head high and be proud of what you've achieved, because there's more to come yet. All right. I get look at work with you too, honey. So all the very best around that. All right, guys, I know we had a bit of technical issues and we have gone overboard a little bit, or overtime, I should say, not overboard. Debbie, you are very welcome, honey. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure what's going on. The comment you are trying to react to was deleted. Try refreshing your page. I think it's just technology at the moment. I'm not going to refresh anything right now. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for the readings. Let's say technology hasn't been the greatest today overall with computers. But also, if you haven't had a chance to, check out the quiz on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium on my Facebook page. You'll see a video of me with a blue top on I put up yesterday. Take the quiz, see where your intuition sits. Love to know what you think of the quiz. If there's anything that you would like to, subjects you'd like to talk about on these shows, and we can become a little bit more interactive, I'm happy to do some shows where I bring out people and you join in. Obviously tonight on Facebook I can't do that, but when BeLive sort out their technical issues, which they are aware of, and I will look at that in a moment, we can do that as well. So check out that. What have I got coming up? the 18th of August, I'm going to be out at the Gawler Barossa Jockey Club doing a fair there on the this Sunday. If you would like to make pre-bookings for reading with me on the day, I certainly have some of those available. They will fill up quite quickly as well. Then the weekend after, I'm back to the lovely town of Broken Hill to do the Miracles Expo. I think that's the 23rd and the 24th. So I have bookings available for there. I know there's a couple of spots that have been taken already for that. So, and I know that's one that I normally book out quite quickly on as well. But come along and say hello. If you don't get a chance to book a reading with me, just give me a wave or a smile as you go past, because I just love connecting with you all. Now, I will be back in Broken Hill in either late October or November. The dates need to be are getting finalised at the moment. So I will be running there's a group of ladies wanting to do the level 1 mediumship, psychic and mediumship development class, as well as I will be running another drum making workshop up there on the same weekend. So if you're in Broken Hill and you're interested in any of those, please do let me know. And then September the 21st, I'm out at Salisbury doing a live show. So I will be reading to those in the crowd. So all those details are in my events page or on my website as well. So feel free to check that out. If you want to make a drumming, I still haven't got my drum in this room on my desk. If you want to make your own Native American drum and you're in Adelaide area or can get to Adelaide, I am running a drum making workshop on October the 19th in North Adelaide. Now, it's an amazing workshop, lots of fun, but there is only room for 10 people. I'm pretty sure there's 4 spots already booked, so there'll be no more than 6 availabilities on that one as well. So do check that out. And I've also released a Christmas show getting in early. All right, you're welcome, Julie, and all those others that are saying thank you. Cindy just says, yes, my ears, very true. I actually feel like you might need some ear drops or something with that, Cindy. It might be worth checking out. What's that one, Fiona? Hi, Leanne. Love. Is your drawn to me? Is there any message drawn to me? Messages from my loved ones, please. I connect with the 69. Would be grateful, please. Honey, whatever the message was around the 69 with the cards, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. I was pretty sure the cage for the keys opened up. If you listen to Sandy, I'm pretty sure it was the message for the 69. Yes, it was. Thank you. Sit with that and see how it resonates, because I would say part of that message was for you as well. All right, guys, don't forget to share the love. Let others know, if you know somebody that's interested in this sort of stuff, please share in that way and let them know. They can hit the like button on my page and join in. Rachel, you are very welcome, honey. All right, I am going to say good night for now. Mount Gambier. Mandy, yes, that has been on my mind, whether I come over and I do a show or I know I've been asked to do the expo there, and I did say to the ladies I couldn't make it that weekend, but things change, so that is very much a possibility. I would love to do a trip and do a show over there and some private readings. Okay, leave that one with me. The calendar is getting pretty full. It wouldn't be before November anyway at this stage. All right. Also, I'm going to be in Waikerie on the 31st of August. So if you are in the Waikerie Renmark area, spread the word. The Lions Club are having a fundraiser, and I have offered to go, or they have invited me to go over and be part of that, or they're basing the show around the reading side of it. So they are doing it as a high tea. All right. Thank you, Roz. 24th and 25th of August is Broken Hill. Beautiful. Hey, Georgie. Thanks for joining in. All right, I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for being patient with the technical issues. We will take care. Just ground, breathe yourself, and enjoy life. Bye. Come on, computer.